Hello, and welcome back to Cult of Tea and Dice Let's Plays, Cult Plays, whatever you want to call it. I am Bloodied, and we are here with more 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Where we last left things, our protagonists had just found the Mars key, which is impressive, because the chances of any keys coming from Mars was 1,000,000 to 1, they said. First Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds joke in Let's Play history. Very proud, thank you very much. But yes, so we have the key, so let's get on through that door. Alright, let's go to the hallway. I'll be a tune, you guys head to the door. Okay, roger that. Don't know why that was necessary, but never mind. Yes, it unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here! Come on, Jumpy, let's go! Alright, let's go. Yeah, I just said that, never mind. You found it! I didn't see about it.
Another hallway! Come on, open!
One thing, I don't think there's other doors, I think it's just bars, mate.
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice. Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go. Oh, so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
Don't we need a key for that?
No good.
Sorry, I guess that wasn't very constructive, which is not what the voice actor said, but never mind.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey!
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
He didn't say the brackets. You didn't say the brackets, Santa. For fuck's sake.
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Seek a way out. Ah, we're into another escape the room. Okay. Right, so we are in the kitchen. Okay. These 9 plates look pretty expensive. Ah, 9. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, sake. Well, excuse me, princess. Fuck's sake, he's turned into fucking Link. 1, 2, 3. There's 10 of them! Oh, I forgot the theme. Flip these over, they all look like hats! The middle is super deep for a plate. Soup plate, yeah. They're made that way so the soup doesn't spill. If you ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? Fuck's sake. She wants to plough you. The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You are not terribly subtle. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. Yeah, they didn't number that one. So that was 9, 10, 15. That might be relevant. Maybe. Okay, what's that? There's a voucher at the end of the counter. This voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. So, appetizer 10. Soup was 15. And plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Okay. Maybe they're using hexidecimal here. And hexadecimal it's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalent of hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, E equals 14, F equals 15, and 10 equals 16. Then becomes the 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added into the normal number system after 9. Not repeating all that again, and so on. I think I get it. Okay, so I think that's going to become relevant. Aha. Here's a display area above the buttons. Okay. Okay, so there's the iron oven. Looks pretty heavy duty. It's probably industrial quality. I bet you could cook anything with this. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Damn, I knew it. It's locked. Okay, so depends on what we're going to cook, I suppose. Oh, we've got here is a pot and frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Oh, I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of an idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for a DEAD? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face. Oh, lights. It's nice to have something finally go our way. Okay, can't click on that. There's a pot on top of the stove. Ingredients here, I could cook something up for us. Lotus, you can actually cook? The hell do you think I am? You'd better believe I know how to boil hot water and put in my instant noodles. And I can boil eggs too. Fair play. Okay, condiments. There are some bottles of seasoning in here. Okay. A trash can. There's nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. Damn it, there's nothing in here. Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favour. I knew you just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my, I don't recall asking you to do anything. I ought to throttle you. Squeeze me. But what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Does it feel colder in here? A sink. It's still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're going to help us much. It's a sink with water in it. There's a couple of plates in this water. Okay. Whetstone. Okay. Nothing on the back of it. Use that to sharpen a knife. Okay. Wow, this pot looks like it's made out of silver. Maybe drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. It's Spending a day off with you, drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me? Well, not if you stand around looking at teapots, you fucking idiot. Young tea? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. It's a lot of notes. I've got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. That's helpful, thanks. Going nettles, nothing suspicious about that. Okay. Ah! This shelf has a white cloth on it. I'll just take that. Ooh.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh?
My god, we're gonna have one of those divergent conversations, aren't we?
Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
By the mummy? No, I haven't. Because I really haven't.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause, and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
Was he secretly an iceberg?
Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
A time-traveling ghost.
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
You know, when we're not in a timed puzzle escape situation.
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
Okay. Combine... Maybe I'll use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this. Hooray. Okay. Okay. Cheese. Hey, there's something behind the cheese. Alright, why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. You know to look behind you. Yeah, move cheese. There's a little green bottle back there. Bottle of oil. There are a number of cheeses lined up on the shelf. This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So we could eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry. At all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. Ah, Lord Gouda. Lord Gouda. No, you have done well. Lord Gouda will be pleased. There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. This is probably a pantry. Okay, so... Right. Hello, what's this? Alright, it's going... Zero's plan. Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. It's a grill. There's some coals down here. They're bright red. I wonder what this straw is. You see the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so the fat and juices can drip off of the meat while it cooks. It must be stuck. It won't open. Okay. This one's growing food. There are plates everywhere. What's that thing? Wow, what a nice dish rack. I'd love to have that in my kitchen. Why didn't you take it back with you? Are you afraid to carry it for me? Why did you ask 7? You're kidding. You don't honestly think I'd let a beast like that into my home, do you? Well, fuck you, lady. Ooh, a countertop. Oh, there's a rolling pin and a colander here. Nothing useful. Okay. Move on to go to pots. Let's look at the card reader. It's a card reader. Since the lights are red, I figure it's probably still locked. Key cover's gotta be around here somewhere. We just gotta find it. Okay, hold on. Actually, I realised I didn't use the knife on the cheese. There's cheese on the shelf. Sweet. So I can't. No, it's not letting me use the knife on the cheese. Okay, so the knife is for something else. It's all a pot here. What are you sitting on? Is that thing? They don't look important. Well, I'll decide what's important, thank you. Hexidecimal. I wonder if it's some kind of hint. Oh, maybe. Jumpy, do you remember what I told you about hexadecimal code earlier? Of course I do. Alright then, here's a little quiz for you. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? Alright, hold on. A is 10, so B 11, C 12. Well, F is 15, so B 9 plus 15, which would be 24, right? That's right. Good job. You're a fast learner. 9 plates for appetizers. 9 is 9, even in hexadecimal and decimal. There are 10 soup plates. 10 is A in hexadecimal. There are 15 of these seafood plates. It says F on the voucher. There are 16 meat plates. 16 is written as 10 in hexadecimal. That is nuts. So 16 cents, so 10 equals 16. Okay, so that's okay, hexadecimal. Okay, so that's got something to do with this key code. Sorry, you're supposed to use enter the password. Maybe if you put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. Anyway, when you try entering the numbers we found in the voucher earlier, the one that said appetizers 9, meat 10, soup 15. Soup A and seafood dish F? Yes. Convert the 10, A and F to base 10. Well, it's worth a shot. No dice. Looks like that's too many numbers. Okay, so we're supposed to digital root it then? Actual passcode. Okay. Can I pick the plates up then, maybe? No? Okay. Okay. Right, so... Open. Okay. No lights, buddy. Nothing weird about that. Shut up. Nothing calling down, nothing useful. 8 dish rack. Just cups. Notes here, but they don't look very important. The table looks really old-fashioned. Probably means it's an old boat. Okay. There are cans lining every shelf here, wooden boxes. Yeah, that was where the knife was. Okay. What am I missing? Kind of far away. I can't really tell, but is that a ladle? I don't really think a ladle's going to be very useful. Ladle, no reason to hang on to it. It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really that special about it. Hey, Santa, could you open that door, please? The hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh? You better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door opened. This is going to put two of them on edge. We gotta get out of here, and fast. There's the exit. There's a large plate over the door. I don't think we can open it. A partition. There's nothing special about it. Okay. Anything really came out last week? Ah, that was quickly. Pan! Oh no, it's your little pot! No! Bad game. Bad. Stop trying to do puns. Okay, so... God damn it. Fat thing. What's that? That might have something in it. Apparently no. A big magnet tin, there's nothing inside. Big magnet tin, there's nothing inside. Ah, da 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 da. That's what we came into. It's not locked, so we can grab it. What's the point, right? Oh, what's that? There's an iron gate and a dead end hallway. Yep, might as well be locked for all the good going back out there and do. Right, okay, yes, so there's nothing back there. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something. But what am I missing? What am I missing here? Deek. It probably is an antique. Oh, it's this thing. What the hell? Is that a wholly different door? God damn it. Oh, so we put some oil on it. Hey, it's a little oil and... Come on, you little son of a bitch. Whoa. Ha, yes, got you, you little bastard. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart. Yes, unlike Bloodied, who took forever to realise that was a different door. Okay, so this is...
It's cold in here. What is this place?
Are you blind?
Jesus!
It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds.
Well, yeah, because you got your boobies out.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
We found some cowbell.
Huh?
No! Why did it suddenly close?
Lotus, what did you do?
The knob's frozen!
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Okay. Frozen chicken. Dry ice.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
It's bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Argle mouth, mumble, mumble.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
Oh, is that the pie
I
crate?
mean, there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
Could we maybe not have this conversation when we're freezing to death?
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
Mostly by singing the Bush song Glycerin.
Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
Well, neither did Santa.
I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Yes, God's fucking sake. This thing's frozen solid. This pork? Yeah, seems like it. What's this thing? Looks like a tag or something. Chunk of pork. Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat? I think there's something written there, but I can't read it like this. Trample out, it'd probably rip. Need to defrost that. I don't think we're going to do that in this room. Okay. Nothing's frozen in here. It doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. Nothing special about that. Okay, so... There's water dripping from this pipe. Looks like when the pipe burst, the door knob froze it in place. This water actually seems almost warm. It's Ice 9. Flowing from the pipe. Hey, Jimpy, didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah? There's warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think it would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? It's in a sealed container with something with that warm water. Okay, so do we have a sealed container? We do not have a sealed container. It's really hard. It's frozen stiff. Can you say that again? Say it again. It's really hard. Again. It's really hard. Thanks. Nothing wrong, Junpei. Your face is bright red. But nothing. I'm fine. It's that hard. You could probably use it as a hammer. Yeah, good point. Maybe we can use it to break something. Ah! Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces now. Dry ice, crumbled. Okay, I need to find a sealed container. Oh, okay. Sturdy rope. There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy? That's all like a small cellar. A couple of bottles in here. Water bottle. A water bottle. Yes, it is. There isn't anything else here that looks useful. Yeah, I clicked the arrow. Stop it. Okay, right, so what we need to do is... Right, so we need to combine that with dry ice. I'm going to put these pieces of dry ice in a little water bottle. Nice, with more ice in it. Okay, let me use that. There's all water flowing from the pipe. Not yet, Junpei. Not unless you can hook that bottle to the doorknob somehow. Just goes right to the ice. Aha! So we've got the sturdy rope. And let's tie a rope on there. Water bottle bomb.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick. All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
What?
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine.
No man, ACAB.
But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own.
Yes.
I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
You and your interestingly shaped boobs.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
Whoa, calm down there, Scott
How
Steiner.
rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Before Scott Steiner finds out that you've been talking about fat asses. What? I know, I'm right with that, but let's put this on the jumpy grenade. No? Huh? Oh yeah. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you gonna do if the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? You just gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. Well, they can make all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. Cool, looks like it's about time. I'll try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful! Sweet a bit of care, but I know what I'm... Ouch! Obvious joke is obvious. See, told you! Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out! It's coming out! The thing's frozen stiff, I can't get it out. So we're gonna have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. Ah, good thing I have this knife. Alright, now I've sharpened the knife. Yes, I cut the pork! Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus F. Right, so C is 12. It's funny we're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe put in the right number to open the other door. Maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter these numbers? I think E is enter and C is for clearing. So basically, when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. So let's go up, I just press C, right? Lotus nodded. Alright, let's give it a shot. C... 10... Oh, wait, hold on. Huh? This is weird. No, it's not you. Maybe. Ah, shut up. Just shut up. Okay, I need to look at the board note clearly. Okay. C plus 10 plus F. Do you think it's some kind of code? Okay. Yes, obviously it's in that code. You guys have to go for finance. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought it was clever and funny. Shut up. Okay, so, right. So, 12? Yes, 12. 10 is 22. Plus F is S 15. So, 37? Yep, okay, thank you. For fuck's sake. Okay. Okay. C plus 10 plus F. I'll do this to the three numbers individually. So... the thing behind the box said C plus 10 plus... Yeah, I know that. Only letters on the input device, though. What does that mean? That's an hexadecimal number. To base 10. Yeah, well, I tried that and it didn't fucking work, did it? with them. Okay, let's look at the hexadecimal note again, because clearly I am... something is not fixing my brain. 12. Oh! 10 in hexadecimal is 16, so actually it should in fact be 12 plus 16 is 18, 28, 30, 43. Okay. Aha! And finally I'm a genius. Sounds like metal is falling. Well, I guess that went well. Yeah, the door opened. Good job, Jumpy! Saturn keycard. Perry Saturn? Oh wait, hold on, that was the door. Yes! I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy! Let's get out of here! Yes, let's go! We already said that. God damn it. One day I will not get horrifically stuck. I didn't get too stuck on the last one, I suppose. But this was more tricky.